Okay, here we are again with more Expeditions Conquistador. I think the headache's going away now. You're pretty sure you're marching into a dead end, and you leave the mountains in the direction of the shore. The shore? Oh man. The shore. But at least it will be a scenic and pleasant dead end. The weather is great, and the beach is looking beautiful. Perhaps the troops would benefit from a little rest and recreation. Then the advance party stops the caravan. The scouts have spotted somebody moving on the beach ahead, a small group of what appears to be Spanish fishermen, digging in the sand. You pick a handful of people and ride down towards the men. They're clustered around a pit in the beach where you can barely make out the top of a large wooden chest.
Buenos dias. What are you digging for?
The 5 men jump to their feet. The 2 who were digging drop their shovels. They clearly are fishermen, but they're surprisingly well armed for civilians. They all carry arquebuses and swords. Perhaps they are former army soldiers. The oldest of the fishermen steps forward.
This does not concern you, Conquistador. Be reasonable. We stumbled upon each other by chance, and I am only curious.
The fishermen exchange looks.
We suggest you take your men, turn around, and leave the way you came.
The man is sounding increasingly hostile to your inquiries. Anna Vidal clears her throat. She needs to after all the toilet duty she's been on.
Capitan, that is the type of chest used by the royal treasurer. It may have been stolen off of a supply ship to Santo Domingo. It may be full of Spanish gold.
Come to think of it, it looked like they were burying the chest, not digging it. What would fishermen be doing with gold from the royal treasure? Well, I know the answer to that.
Precisely, mi senor. They were burying stolen goods. Gold they have stolen from the king. We are to confiscate the chest. Carlos Zaraga chimes in with suggestion. We should confiscate the chest and kill these bandidos. Isabella cuts in indignant. Think, Carlos. You would condemn these fishermen to death on suspicion of theft. Zaraga barks back annoyed. It's obvious what's going on here. Remember, Isabella. They've stolen from King Carlos.
Settle down, all of you. The exchange has happened out of earshot of the fishermen, but they're seeming more irate every passing second. Well, let's use our tactics.
Surround them and seize the chest.
Your troops spread out, raise their arquebuses, and carefully advance upon the fishermen. Unsurprisingly, the fishermen immediately raise their weapons and attack. I will have time to prepare. Fantastic. I love having time to prepare. Let's go ahead and use Anna, Daniela, and Pedro. Go ahead and sift through equipment here, because I'm sure I have unassigned equipment, and I do in fact have unassigned equipment. You know, you got your ass kicked in the last one. Here's some extra armor. Don't get your ass kicked. You can see every unit's endurance bar if you hold down the highlight hotkey. Like so. Fantastic. So, we've got 5 fishermen.
Ooh.
Oh, this guy is fucked. Let me tell you how fucked you are, son. On a scale from 1 to fucked, you are the fuck. The complete and total fuck. Nothing but the fuck, so help you God. Oh man. Oh man, that's bad news bears for him. Bad news fucking bears. All of the bears. I love it. Pedro, you should stay there just in case they don't finish him off. Hello! I have a prize for you. Prizes! He's gonna use his shield to block, I'm sure. So yep, he's not finished off. He does have 20 endurance. That's not enough to be finished off normally. So Anna's gonna have to take care of him. Damn it. Whee! These scouts are awesome. Big fan of scouts. Let's go ahead and use the sneak here. Do that. We're probably not going to finish him off. Unless we get like a critical hit. So let's just go ahead and stun him. I could have stunned them and then moved around him, I guess. But, you know. Things. Alright, Pedro. You totally got this, right? You're still in sneak. Okay, cool. I like you where you are.
like you like... Well, maybe I don't. You can shift up. You can move here. You can roll over and play dead. You can position yourself 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that'll do. Just roll up on him. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. And my crazy ass Pedro can stab. Yeah! Get fucked. Of course, she can move, too. He's pretty injured. Expecting him to go down pretty fast. I figure Bernardo can stick by him, take care of the job, while we roll the rest of them up. Okay. Got shot. That's a thing. Well, get shot, not got shot. Daniela gonna get hit again? No, she is not. Nope, not that time either. How you doing over here, sir? Ooh, critical hit. Critical, fuck you. Bastard. Let's go ahead and restore to Rita there. Rita, damn it, once again you have lost some melee equipment. That is a damn shame. Alright. I got prizes for you. Yes, I do. Prizes for me and you. Damn. Alright, Isabella, you finish him off. That way, I can move up here with the very swift Anna. Oh, no, that was Daniela. This is Anna. Let's go ahead and just move behind them. Whoop! Whee! Too much fun. Oh, Scouts, you are great fun. And I am happy to have you as part of my team. Without a doubt. Hello! And... hello. And... hello. And... we'll move you there. Good job, Pedro. They're like, what the fuck is this shit? I even had them outnumbered. And then the extra positioning on top of that for the tactics? Oh man, they got screwed. Turns out they actually aren't thieves after all. I feel guilty. Well, they weren't showing me my proper respect. So really, this is their fault. Let's go ahead and finish them off. With the slow guys. And then our fast people can take care of this. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I don't want you to do that. I want you to move here. Like this. And now feint. Better angle that way. It didn't really matter. It would have worked anyway. I could have moved Anna however the hell I pleased. But what the hell. I really like having 2 scouts here. They're doing a great job. They're able to actually work together to thoroughly fuck a person. And that's awesome. So, do you have any last words? Any final thoughts or statements to make? Nah, that's what I figured. Flawless victory. Nice. Flank enemies to deal more damage. Oh, believe me. Peaceful followers, lost morale, yeah, whatever. The fishermen definitely have military training, but you dispatch them nevertheless. Your people search their bodies and take a few of their arquebuses that can be picked apart for spare parts. Then it's time to look at the main prize, the half-buried chest. You order 2 of your people to drag the chest out of the pit and get it open. Somebody finds the key on one of the dead fishermen. Much to everyone's satisfaction, the lid creaks open to reveal that the chest is full of silver coins. It would appear that your suspicions were correct. These fishermen were bandits that had robbed a Spanish supply ship. Let's take the valuables. Woo-hoo-hoo! Your people bring the chest back to the caravan where your servants are put to counting the coins. After counting a second time to be sure, it comes out 3,600 valuables. Oh, yes. Yes. Riches, bitches.
Oh, man. Happy days are here for everyone. Oh, man. Good times, good times. That deserves a save. Just in case game crash. Okay. Well, that's about it. So, let's go. Come on, vamonos. Everybody, let's go. I was pressing the wrong key. Preserving, it's auto-assign. Preserve, no. Herbalism. Can we just, like, auto-assign the meat? No. You to me. You to me. You to me. Go. Well, they didn't gain extra morale, but we got over it. We'll be fine. How about you... I had to, like, click the, like, legitimate locations. I can't just travel to anywhere on the map. That'll be fine. Save me some time and effort scrolling around. Okay, that'll be good. And I think that'd be the same. Let's keep going. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Back it up here. There's gold in them there hills. I'll be taking that, even if it means backtracking for a day. It's a great payday, folks. Don't dismiss it. 6 rations and 5 meat. Yeah. Oh, wow. That really is pretty far back. I thought that was just like a day back. Oops. Oh, well. Oh, well. It'll be fine. We'll be perfectly fine. There's nothing to concern ourselves with. Let's go ahead and get that. While we're here. Good. Now we're gonna get the treasure. Because it's ours to have and hold and huggle for the rest of our days till death do us part. Hunting difficulty is high up here. Oh well. We still managed to get 11 meat. Only 168 valuables, but we made do. Now we go back around. I think the extra movement's helped me out here, but I don't think there's a time limit. So I think we'll be fine. Let's go ahead and keep going. Oh, we lost an equipment. Damn it. We did gain 5 wood, though, so that's a thing. Oh, we had 6 meat that spoiled during the night. I'm getting a little distracted here. Turns out my headache hasn't quite gone away. Oh. Might have to cut this session short. But Piggy! But Piggy. And I'm camping on the road, like a noob. But Piggy indeed. You get back here. No. Oh yeah, we got him. Yay! Okay. We made it to San Tiago, everyone. Yay! What's up over here? A house near the pier has a sign outside it that says, "Fishing nets for sale." Let's knock on the door. You knock on the door and a one-legged man with unkempt hair and a scrubby beard asks, "I don't suppose you're here for fishing nets?" I'm like, interesting. Well, in fact I am, though. It's not fish I mean to catch. He shakes your hand and motions for you to enter. I see, I have some experience with that kind of fishing. My name is Juan Quintara. Don't ask me why I have the accent. Formerly of Noriega's company. Now I make nets. Do you think your nets might be used as traps on the battlefield? I've done that myself with excellent results. I will show you how the mechanism should be set up. You won't be disappointed. How much will such a trap cost me? With the sign, he sits down in the chair by his workbench. 500 valuables apiece. That's pretty steep for a net. Is that what you charge the fishermen? These nets will be a little different, sturdier. Fish don't typically carry knives or swords. Suspect your quarry does, I don't know whether I can spare that kind of money. Have a good day, senor.
Wait. Alright, I can lower my price to 400 valuables, but I will go no lower.
That's a good offer. I'll order some traps for that price.
How many will you need?
I can make up 3 traps tonight and have them ready for you by tomorrow. Let's actually order 3. 1,200 valuables up front.
It will be a long night for me then, but 2 traps...
Going to assume that's a typo. Okay, well, I can camp outside here. Camp on the beach. Yay, beach camp. I love beach camping. Preserve. You have to meet. Oh, we lost 13 medicine. Your patrol catches a glimpse of old tents between the thick vegetation. Let's approach the camp. Your patrol cautiously approaches the tents from the edge of a small clearing. Your people observe what appears to be an abandoned native hunting camp. Let's search the camp. Your people rifle through the old bivouacs. I actually don't know how to pronounce that word. Don't tell me in the comments, I'll look it up. The camp is old and appears to have... I fucking write that down. Oh, damn it. Where did I put that special index card for these words? That's not it. That's the other index card. I must have put it... Hold on. This is professional commentary at work here, folks. Don't be alarmed. Oh, there it is. Of course I took it off my desk. That would have been fucking useful. Hey. Bivouacs. Bivouacs. Whatever. I'm learning, everyone. Grimith will look this up later. The camp is old and appears to have been abandoned in a hurry. Several valuable objects were recovered, in addition to a small amount of well-preserved medicinal herbs. When the camp has been thoroughly searched, your patrol returns to your camp. Well, I guess that kind of covers all the medicine that just got stolen. Only 4 meat. Hello, what my nets? Quintara enters the door with a smile.
Buenos dias, Reaper.
Your order is ready. I think you'll be very pleased with the product. Good, I will be. 3 net traps and the ability to craft one. Your servants politely file past Quintara and disappear into his workshop for a few moments. Then they return carrying 3 large packets. Come back anytime if you need more of these beauties. I'm always happy to supply. I imagine so. That's quite a haul. Even though we did haggle with him. I think he definitely got paid a nice chunk of change there for his services. Now we have some Bibles to deliver. I don't think we needed his help finding the captain of the guard, or whatever the fucker she is. I kind of already forgot her name. Headache. Let's go ahead and save, though, before we go poking around in here. Just in case. The market at the center of San Tiago de los Caballeros is significantly smaller than the market at Santo Domingo, mainly dominated by the outlets for craftsmen that have shops and workshops around town. Your attention is drawn to a large 4-pronged stall, in the middle of which stands a short and slender Portuguese merchant advertising his goods with the voice of a man a dozen times larger. Fresh fruit and succulent vegetables newly harvested from the western plantations, now for sale at prices you won't believe. Rare trinkets from the jungle tribe specifically purchased to be exported back to Spain. Buy it now before it ships out. Be the first to wear the exquisite fur of these rare jungle cats before the trend-setting noble women of the King's Court get their hands on them. That could have been a more boisterous voice. My head's not in it right now. What's your name? Ah, noble senor! It's always a pleasure to see a distinguished caballero grace the humble cobblestones. He called me a gentleman. I think that's what caballero stands for. Cobblestones of our market. My name is Denise Tavares. How may I assist you on this fine day? What do you sell, Senor Tavares? Whatever you desire, I have, and if I don't have it now, I can arrange of it later on. Rations for your journeys, equipment for your company, or valuable treasures from across the island. I regret that I have very low medicinal remedies, mi senor. The supplies are hard to come by in this region.
I have brought a shipment of Bibles from Hermano Caro in Santo Domingo. Ah, yes, good. I am glad that the pious friar managed to find somebody willing to handle this for him. And if I'm not mistaken, you promised payment, yes? 1,500 valuables? In fact, I believe the agreement was 2,000 valuables, senor.
The merchant's persistent smile fades ever so slightly.
Oh, of course you are correct. I had momentarily forgotten the correct sum. The pay will be delivered to your caravan immediately. It was a pleasure doing business with you, mi senor.
Let's trade. Well, they did mention they are low on medicine. They're actually low on rations, too. So this would be an opportunity for me to engage in a bit of wheeling and dealing, I guess? Yeah, sure, whatever. And they do have some equipment that I can take, so why not, right? 32 rations, whatever. Hoard my valuables. Hoard them. Hoard them. I was about to trade straight up like valuables for rations, even though wow, that's how I know I'm out of it. Do you sell transport?
I'm not sure I understand, mi senor. Perhaps if you go into more detail about what you require. Any old junk will do. The larger the pieces, the better. Old shields, broken spears, discarded lumber.
He looks a little thrown off his game, but he keeps a professional facade.
Well, of course I have a large stock of cheap items that I believe would serve your needs. Let me know how much you need, and I'll have it brought to your service directly.
Let's purchase materials for brigades. Diplomacy here would be hard, but, you know, I might try. What the hell? You haggle all you can. Ah, yes. The knees will not budge from his original price, which he insists is already quite low. Well, I'll purchase materials for 1 barricade. Fine. You win for now, you bastardo. Okay. Hello. Casa del Capitan. You ask an off-duty soldier for Capitán Leandra Vizcaino, and she points you to a small house near the center of town. Knocking on the door yields immediate feedback. Something crashes against the floor, accompanied by indistinct swearing, followed by calm but heavy footsteps as Leandra comes to the door. Leandra is a tall and lean woman with long black hair, pulled back from her angular face and tied into a tight ponytail. She regards you with inquisitive eyes that almost crackle with intelligence. Ooh. Try to think of it. I can't do female voices. It's not what I'm trained to do. No. Yes? Leandra Vizcaino. I've been asked to assist you with your rebel problem. The soldier scrutinizes you for a few moments. Yes, our rebel problem. San Tiago looks well protected, I must say. She shrugs noncommittally. We do what we can, but we are only so many, and these rebels, they are ruthless. They will not stop until every last one of us is dead. Why do they want to destroy you? The governor did not have details. Leandra ducks through her doorway and steps out into the street, gesturing for you to walk with her. Who knows what these madmen think, if they think. They have been seduced by the unspoiled rawness of this island. They are convinced that we represent destruction, oppression. In their eyes, this jungle is freedom and authenticity, and they have taken it upon themselves to destroy us. They were our own brothers and sisters, but now they are the enemy. Huh. Interesting dialogue. Well, perhaps there is something to that. Our colonization of this island has been harsh, and it may yet become harsher. Leandra does not turn to look at you, but you can hear a smile creeping into her voice. Oh, indeed. Have you considered joining them? No, that's too lighthearted. Oh, indeed. Have you considered joining them, perhaps? It seems mischievous. Like she's so intelligent that she, the voice sort of like drips with sarcasm. Or that could just be the headache talking. Well,
First I must find them and see for myself who they are and what they want.
A single stern nod.
I know of a camp in the mountains on the Samana Peninsula across the bay. Couldn't tell you its precise location, but we've seen their fires in the night. It's harsh terrain and there are no native villages there. It must be them.
Huh. I'm kind of expecting her to, I don't know, give me a different reply. Whenever I gave them the, I don't know, like, it's gonna be sympathetic. Like, I thought I was gonna have to load. Like, suddenly I get, like, decapitated. I'm on the run now. Oh, my troops and I will investigate.
Buena suerte.
She bows gracefully and closes the door. Well, apparently I could fuck with her again. Nah. So, apparently the rebel camp is over here. And we just didn't have it pop up on our screen. Let's go explore. Come on, vamonos. Everybody, let's go. Come on, let's get to it. I know that we can do it. Where are we going? 2 rebels! Where are we going? 2 rebels! Oh, too much fun. Go ahead and do some herbalism. Lost 24 medicine? What the fuck? Oh, good God, man. It's no wonder why I need to make more medicine. Just keep pissing it away. Also... I may only equip 3 items at a time. Well, I like those items the most. How about that? God damn it. Quit getting medicine stolen from us, you bastardos. Oh, alright. When you arrive at the place that Leandra pointed out to you, you send out your troops in groups of 3 to scout the area for signs of the rebels. One after one, the groups return with nothing to report. You make one last sweep of the area, but you already know it's going to come with empty. This land is pristine, long untouched by humans. Perhaps Leandra was mistaken. No, I don't think she was mistaken. No. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a thing. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a thing. Alright. It's gonna be a fun thing. You're narcissistic, right, Bernardo? Alright. We're actually gonna go ahead and get you leveled up, man. Level up, bitches! Yeah. What the hell? Why not, Red? This follower has 10 extra points of endurance. We're gonna look at what's veteran to see things that I didn't already have. I don't care about that. Sexist, whatever. Sneak attack, whatever. Follower's movement is increased by 1 space. Mobility is king. Yes. Ta-fucking-da. And we'll give you some extra hunting, just in case. But I don't think you're ever gonna hunt unless the situation drastically calls for it. Fucking Bernardo, yes. Fucking A, man. You're the bee's knees, sir. The bee's knees. Also, I was going to equip stuff. I do have some equipment. I do. Oops. There we go. Oh, he is the ass kicker extraordinaire right here. I love it. I love it. Ass kicker fucking extraordinaire. Great guy. Great guy. Wouldn't want to fuck with him. Oh, man. One ration of tin meat. Alright, Leandra. Let's bandy words with you. Seems a little suspicious. Not gonna lie. Oh? Hello. Don't mind me. Not up to anything. This totally doesn't seem like a situation where I want to save the fucking game. No, not at all, no. We've already had a battle in this video, but I tell you what, this'll be it. I totally don't see this going to another battle, no. Ha! Ha! What was that? What go with it? Returning to Leandra's home in San Tiago, you and a group of your troops approach her front door cautiously and with your hands on the hilt of your swords. To her simultaneous relief and dismay, Leandra does not answer when you knock. Okay, let's kick down the door. You personally break down Leandra's door with one powerful kick of your boot, enjoying the feeling of the wood crumbling under your foot. A quick check of each room makes it clear that she's vacated the house. The Spartan interior offers no clue as to her allegiance, her plans, or her current whereabouts. Let's ask around for her whereabouts. The neighbors kindly inform you that Capitán Vizcaino left yesterday with most of her company. They seem quite distressed that she would leave the town undefended save for the militia she and her troops helped to train. They apologetically assure you they haven't the faintest idea where she is going. She got the better of you this time. I don't think I have any suspicion to think that she got the better of me. This is going to be a new save called WTF game. Oh, I can't even do I can't even do commas either. WTF game. Okay. Okay, that was fun. That was fun. Now we're going to load this. Yes, I know. And in the next video, I'm going to see whether I can actually engage these fuckers, and we'll have ourselves a good little fight. I'll see you then.